Koh Phangan is the most beautiful island in Thailand, in my opinion, maybe in the whole world. And it always had the potential to be the best place for digital nomads. But is it that already? Let's find out. I'm working this morning here in Kokoloko. It's really incredible place. Like it's just so many places like this in Koh Phangan. It's just so beautiful. It's just insane island. They also have like a pool area here and then a lot of space for tables and working and everything. They have good pizza here also, but it's just insane place to come work and swim in the morning. One thing that makes Koh Phangan so great for this Nomad is the Wi-Fi speeds. It's really fast here in most places. I will show later the cost of living and places to go in Koh Phangan, why it is the best. Everything you basically need to know if you're considering coming here. But yeah, there's many nice cafes here for working, like Delhi Devi is probably my favorite. There's a lot of these Nomads, they're always working, so you can meet people also and have a good place with very fast Wi-Fi. So yeah, it's pretty perfect, and also pure vegan heaven in Tongsala in the main town. It's also really comfortable and nice place and nice food and fast Wi-Fi. So there's some places definitely like that, and Kokoloko is also really nice. But there's also some cafes I went to work and then they didn't allow laptops, so it's also a little bit here now that there's a tourists during the high season. They don't allow laptops because they don't want people to work in some cafes, so that can also happen. I moved to the beach to go for a swim. Look at the color of the sand and the water. It's really amazing. This is not even the best beach. My favorite is where I stay close to Malibu Beach. It's really incredible every morning to go for a morning walk and swimming. That ocean and beach is just makes me so happy. Oh, it feels so good. I think Koh Phangan is like one of those places that you can just be so happy with everything. It's so fun place to be, but more about that later. And I will also later show you my apartment and co-working space to see what kind of vibe it is, and also talk about the negatives, because it's not only positives in this island, even if it's really amazing paradise. What's also nice that here in Thailand the visas are really good. You can easily stay here for many months, and coming here is also quite simple, even if you need to fly to the next island basically to take a ferry from there. It's sunset time. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I really love this place for sunset. This is so chill. My favorite spot. This is like fresh coconut on the beach. It's really beautiful. Koh Phangan is such incredible island. There's so many of these incredible spots and beaches and everything. I love this for sunsets, but there's so many other beaches also that are really incredible for swimming, and just it's so beautiful island, and the nature is incredible. But it's also a place that is really suitable for longer stay because they have nice accommodation, they have good options for food and cafes, and the Wi-Fi works really well. They have good scooters here, the roads are really good, there's big supermarkets also, and there's really nice gym with sauna and ice pad and activities and everything. So in that way, like, it's pretty perfect for long stay. You have everything you need here, even if it's a small island. It's so insane here how there's this sandbank in front of this place where people just walking and watching the sunset. It's really incredible. And the vibe is so good here and everywhere in Koh Phangan. There's of course many tourists now when it's high season, but also there's many people who are staying here long term. So definitely there is a Nomad and Expat community in Koh Phangan. A lot of people stay here long term, but it's quite spiritual crowd mostly. It's not as business focused, for example, like in Canggu in Bali. But yeah, if you like that kind of vibe, that is more like nature, health, well-being, spirituality, yoga vibe with the work and everything, then yeah, Koh Phangan is probably better than Canggu for you. I also love Koh Phangan so much because it's not only easy to focus on work here, but also easy to focus on health and fitness. I came to my favorite gym and spa for sauna and ice bath today after the sunset. This really awesome spot is so beautiful and relaxing here. I come here almost every evening for the ice bath and sauna. It's just really makes me feel so good. Really the best life hack ever, and it's so cold here. So much ice in the ice pad, is crazy. But yeah, generally also in Koh Phangan there's also activities like paddle, and you can do also Muay Thai, and there's a lot of things you can do to stay fit and also fun activities. So it's so nice here that there's not too much going on, so you can really focus on work and all these fitness and health things and go for running and like slow evenings in sauna and ice pad, and also slow mornings at the beach. So it's pretty perfect for well-being. And of course in Thailand there's good massage places also. I just did massage today in my favorite spa, and yeah, it's really relaxing and helps with the stress a lot. Not as much as the sauna ice bath, but helps a lot.
No thanks, I'll pass. I don't want any of that. I'll just take my chances.
Oh, it's really the best feeling in the world after the ice bath every time. And in the sauna, it's really good place to meet people. Every time I go, I talk to so many people and make friends there. And also in paddle, it's really good place to meet people, especially the tournaments. You meet so many people there, and it's a really nice place to socialize also. I came to the food market for quick dinner. The Thai food is really good and affordable, and the cost of living in Koh Phangan, I would say that it's really good. It's coming from Western countries. It's really affordable and awesome price for everything, but it's a little bit more expensive than in Bali, I would say here, and way more expensive than in Da Nang, for example, in Vietnam. So it's not the most cheap place, but yeah, it's still really good. Oh, it's so good. Actually, the best Thai food I had so far in Thailand. It's really tasty. And yeah, in the next video I will talk more about the exact cost of living here, like what I spend in a week. So subscribe to not miss that video, and like this video if you're getting value out of this video too. There's many co-working spaces in Koh Phangan, but today I came to check the most interesting looking place called Hustle Club. Well, that looks a nice place to stay, but yeah, here in Hustle Club I think they have rooftop and co-working space and cafe and pool and everything, so it looked really appealing. Not bad looking pool and rooftop there with ocean view. It's quite busy inside, but outside there's no one here. I came to the rooftop to work. It's pretty insane view from here. Look at this. It's pretty awesome ocean view. It's so nice here. The view is amazing, and there's some breeze coming from the wind, so it's not even hot here. It's just really incredible, and there's no one else here. And in the pool also there was no one. I don't know, like it seems like only in the co-working space there was many people there. And I heard that the co-working space, to get the Wi-Fi and go to the co-working space area, it's 150 baht per half day and 250 for a full day. So pretty good price for the co-working space, but you can also just come to the cafe or in this rooftop area, I think anywhere else than in the co-working space, with the common Wi-Fi, and you can stay here for free, basically just order something from the cafe like I did. But the funny thing is that happened that the Wi-Fi here in the roof that didn't actually work. So this is a good time to mention that from the airport when I arrived to Bangkok, I got a SIM card with unlimited mobile data, 5G, and it was quite good price, not the most affordable, but it's really nice to have because you can use it all the time and it works really well. It's not the most fast here, but I connected it with my computer so I can still work, and that way you can work anywhere, you can always use your phone anywhere, so it's really good to have. But yeah, I most of the time work home and the Wi-Fi is really good there. I will show that next, and also in cafes, so it's good that there's home, some cafes and co-working spaces, so there's many places you can work here, so no problem. Got my smoothie bowl also. Oh, this is really life. This is amazing. I really love Koh Phangan. And yeah, I wanted to say also that generally in Koh Phangan it's really safe place, and also the vibe is really good always around for these Nomads and for anybody else. So yeah, it's really incredible island.
Good love will never die down. Together we can fly now.
So I'm back home. This is my Airbnb. It's a really nice place. It's pretty perfect location next to really nice beach. I go there every morning, as I said in the beginning. I love that part about this, and also they have nice outside area here. It's 1 bedroom apartment and everything is really clean and works very well. There's kitchen, there's big living area, there's nice working table, and also the Wi-Fi is very fast here, so it's pretty perfect. But the thing is that it's also quite expensive. I pay 1,100 USD per month now during the high season, so it's definitely more than I would like to pay. But yeah, that's one negative. Even when I was looking for quite a long time before I'm coming, I still found only few places that were like potential nice clean places in good locations and decent price. This price range, I couldn't really find anything that are the price that I would like to pay, like $500 to $700 per month. So it's definitely negative that the accommodation is getting quite expensive. If you want to stay in a local accommodation that can be even really nice, but it's more local, it can be quite affordable still. So it's not that everything here is expensive, but this price range for accommodation that is nice and clean in good location, a little bit more modern, there's not that many options in my experience. But also, like, one thing here is that it's, even if it's really nice, there's so many options for everything nowadays here, it's still a small island, so there's not as infinite options for food and activities and everything, like for example in Bali. And also, as it's small island, some things doesn't really work so well here. It's not so easy to go like just shop around for anything you might need, or if you order something you might have some problem. It's a small island, but it's still really nice. And Koh Phangan is more like more nature and more relaxed and chill vibe, so if you like that more, you don't want to be middle of all the busyness, then yeah, I think Koh Phangan might be actually the best place for this Nomads if you want to have more of this vibe. But yeah, I still think Canggu is the best for long term, but for month or two or even 3 to 6 months in Koh Phangan, I think it's really nice place to be. But yeah, anyway, I hope you got value out of this video. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and see you next week.